Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 16th to the 22nd. Now, my beautiful Aquarius, keep in mind, as usual, this is a general reading, not a personal reading, and that means that not every single card and the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. So throw all the rest out into the deep blue sea, out into the universe if it doesn't, and only take in what pertains to you. Okay, coming in with your first download message, my beautiful Aquarius, you have been given, be kind to yourself. Maybe you've been, hard on yourself. Maybe you've been beating up on yourself, in your head. Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard. Maybe you're doubting your motives. Maybe you're, not taking time to be mindful of your personal needs. So take a time out here and be kind to yourself, whatever that means. If it's emotionally, if it's physically, be kind to yourself. Do something that makes you feel joy, that makes you feel at peace within your circle. So be kind to yourself this week. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't push yourself so much. Maybe what you need to do is take a bit of a time out, have a bit of a break, or even a day off, as we call it, a mental health day, right? So and we all get subjected to that. That's why you see some of my videos are completed on a Saturday and some on a Monday and some on a Friday, because I've had those times where I've had other commitments where I really needed to take a time out too. So be kind to yourself, my beautiful Aquarians. You've got the whale, and the whale says, a great worry over nothing. So as we go through this reading, you're going to find out the meaning of this. But again, being kind to yourself, not allowing yourself to get up in your head. Things aren't happening as fast as you want or exactly as you want. A lot of it has to do with timing. And unfortunately, timing is often out of our hands, right? There's things that are, that are out of our control. So this is about making a mountain out of a molehill, as they say, okay? Making a situation seem worse and bigger than it really is. So try to be positive and let that go. Coming in with that comes the Four of Pentacles, and you're holding on to something, okay? The Four of Pentacles is that card that says you could be holding on to you could be holding on to energy. You could be holding on to a relationship. You could be holding on to your money. Maybe that's what you're doing here. It's often called the miser, but I look at it as mindful and being careful with your money. I think you're investing into things wisely, whether it's your time, effort, support, or even your money. But you could be concerned about money. Maybe you're worrying about your finances right now. Know that in time, you're going to be making some really good business judgment here. This is a time to, know that your hard work is going to pay off, all right? Reflect on your relationships with money. Are you spending it too freely, or are you possibly tucking it away a bit too frugally when it might be used to bring you some happiness? And be kind to yourself. You deserve to do something kind for yourself, all right? You work hard for your money, so don't be afraid to, to do that, all right? It's also of your time. Are you giving too much of your time to everybody else? And sometimes when we feel pulled in all those directions, we come to resent that. And then, it wears us down. So this is about setting up boundaries and realizing that no is a full sentence. And like I say, oh, well, they can be mad till they're glad. Okay, so this is about you setting up boundaries. This is about you realizing you matter and you need to be kind to yourself. Some of you could be isolating yourself too, where you need to get out there. You need to get out there and socialize. You need to get out there and mingle. You need to get out there because you could be meeting the right person, the right contacts when we do this. And the universe gives us these nudges when we don't want to do things and we don't want to get out there. They say, come on, you need to do this. And so pay attention to the signs that the universe is nudging you with this week. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, you've got it's time to take action, and this is the new moon in Aries. So letting go of the worry, not holding on so tight, being open-minded, and going after what you truly want. Here comes the Emperor. This is who you are. You're being logical and organized, your own leader, your own boss, being able to step out there and step up to the plate and do what's important for you. So I love this guy because he's so with it. He knows what he needs to do. I always look at the Emperor as an intellectual. That's how I think of him here. He has this ability to think clearly, and, he knows that success, he recognizes his success in his career because he is a leader. He can trust his own decisions, all right? And he trusts those that he leans into for wise counsel as well. So this is about your efforts that are going to bear fruit if you can create an orderly and methodical process for getting things done. So, make sure you're jotting things down. Make sure you're being mindful of time management. Make sure, a lot of people need to write things down. They need to journal them, script them, so that they know what they're going to be doing next. But if you feel that there's more to do than you can wrap your head around, then consider delegating some of that work to other people. Okay, stand back and take a very objective look at what's going on around you right now. Okay? Because sometimes when we get this card, it's best to make decisions based on intellectual considerations rather than our personal emotions. He's got his emotions all intact. He's headstrong. He's going after his goals. He's his own boss, his own leader, his own entrepreneur. So this is a card that says you could also be dealing or leaning into someone who you feel their wisdom, their maturity, their wisdom. It could be a father figure or somebody like that as well. Okay? So this is a card that says you're going to be becoming more organized. You're going to bring order out of chaos now. Okay, you're looking at different things in a different way, better way. Coming in with your center card here, this is your challenge part of the reading. It says go with the flow. Okay, be kind to yourself. Don't push yourself so hard at this time. Because there's times to hold on tight to the shore, and then there are times to enter with the flow. I said that here too with the Four of Coins, right? So life is going to, life is going and going forward now, and you need to go with the flow. Notice where life is going and move in that direction. Watch for the signs and follow them. Don't resist it. Don't try to fight, resistance going upstream against, upstream, against the flow, against resistance. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels comes in. This is also a time to release old and limiting patterns, forgive and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. If you aren't feeling the smooth current of life, it might mean that you're being self-critical or judgmental. And when you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you're going to find blessings surrounding you. You will enter into a state of grace and healing will come in. Go with the flow. Don't try to resist it. Don't try to get involved in unnecessary drama if you can avoid that at all costs this week. The world comes in. Yes, this is a new cycle. This is a new beginning for some of you. This is about you being able now to see a new sight line, something, that's going to get your creative juices ignited and flowing. This is all good when we get this beautiful card of the world. So it's fulfillment, right? It's clarity and having clarity for your purpose here, where you want to go. All right? Your dreams are going to come true. This is a moment of incredible accomplishment. All your efforts have come full circle, and you're now going to be congratulated for an amazing job. Get ready. Okay? This is a feeling of joy, completion, and pride surrounding the work that has been done. This is also you tapping into higher self and spiritual enlightenment, my beautiful Aquarians. You might have been wanting to do that. Feeling blessed, feeling grateful, and doing those affirmations daily to start your morning and your day is what's going to bring you in even more. So it's beautiful, beautiful. Soon, and this is going to be a time soon to begin something new and exciting. Okay, so take time to enjoy yourself. Be kind to yourself because you're going to see a brand new beginning unfolding. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got your dreams need a practical plan. And this is a full moon in Taurus. So we talked about that here with the Emperor, right? You need to be logical and organized. Don't be afraid to make a plan here. You want to love what you do. The universe is sending you that message. You need to love what you do. Also, the universe is saying you got love surrounding you, and you're going to be in a circle of people here, or in a circle of divine energy that helps propel you forward with those little nudges of protection and guidance. This is a card of if you are or you aren't looking for love, you could be meeting somebody randomly that you could fall madly in love with. This could be, somebody new, or you could be rejuvenating a love in the past. Now, this can be love of a soulmate in friendship. This can be romantic love. It can be love of what you're doing, and it can be the universe pouring you that message of love to be kind to yourself. Coming in at the end of the week with your future energy, you've got the Stork. I love how this is ending. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Something's coming in. You're planning something. Something's going to happen here that's going to cause a brand new beginning coming towards the new year. Now, with it comes in the Four of Swords. We started off with the Four of Pentacles. We end up with the Four of Swords. 4 must be a very paramount number for some of you. Keep that number in mind. It may mean something personal to you. Now, this 4 says you're taking a time out. This is calling a truce. This is letting go of all the stress. This is saying, you know what, I'm going to be kind to myself. Close the door and just be. Okay? Just be. All right? So this is a card that says while you're there, you can still think about and plan your moves. But I can see you going out and buying this beautiful journal book that you feel attached to. And you're going, and the new pen. And you know how the new paper smells. And it's lovely if you like to write. And I see you planning something. Whether you're writing out to-do lists, whether you're writing out priority lists, whether you're writing out your dreams, goals, and happiness lists. You need to do that because this is your time to call a truce, not do anything quickly, rash, make snap decisions or choices fast. This is about, I love the picture too. Look, this woman has got the little child's hand and she's there to support him. So taking a time out is your time to tap into higher self and the powers that be. Okay, be in that space and you're going to get the answers that you ask for, answers to your questions that you are inquiring about. Let's see what we've got, my beautiful Aquarians. Let's shuffle this deck, see what you need to see, know, or expect here with this reading in this week or the following weeks to come. Because you know what, this is a reading that could come in, even at a later date. However, this is for this week. I've made it, but I see this transpiring, coming closer into the new year. Okay, let's see what we have. Coming in with your first card, the Four of Pentacles, letting go, looking at things from a wider perspective, not worrying, not making a mountain out of a molehill. You've got the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is that card that says you are the wounded warrior. Yes, you're not giving up, which is a wonderful thing. Okay, you're showing your strength against adversity. You're not going to give up. You're saying no when you should say no. I said that during this reading, and having the courage of your own convictions, knowing that you're right. This is about showing great personal character that you have. There's times when it's crucial to take a stand, and this could be the time. Okay, you could be called to be true to yourself or to be an advocate for your principles. Okay. You're going to know in your heart if this is one of those times or if this battle that simply isn't worth fighting, right? Picking and choosing your battles again, all right? It's possible that you might have yielded to other people's needs and desires so much that you've given away your personal power. It's time now to take it back. Say yes to other people's requests when it feels right and only then. And say no when your heart tells you that people are asking too much of you, okay? Be kind to yourself. All right, coming in with the Emperor and the time to take action, being in charge. You've got the Devil card. And this is a card that says you're making healthy decisions and choices. You're letting go of things that held you back. You've put out boundaries now that say, hey, I'm not letting you in my circle anymore if you're negative or you bring down that karma down on me. This is a card that says you're making some wise constructive, mindful choices and decisions to create a better new beginning for yourself. Letting go of any toxic energy, toxic relationships, unfulfilling careers, making mindful choices that are going to bring you where you want to go. And you're taking the action to do this. Coming in with the World card, new beginning. You've got the Star. Well, that's who you are. You're out there. Get out there. Market yourself. Put yourself out there. Get noticed. This is a card that says all eyes are going to be on you soon. This is a card that says you are the headliner on your own stage. So get out there and let the powers be know who you are. Get out that information. Get out there and socialize. Get out there in the right contacts and circles. Get out there. Period. This is a card that says you can dream the biggest dreams you ever want to see come to fruition, Aquarius, if you get out there and show yourself, show your talents, okay? But in the meantime, you can go with the flow. Don't push yourself too hard. Coming in with your dreams, need a practical plan. And the love card, you've got the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords, we know, is that card where we get up in our head and we start stinking thinking and we start presuming and assuming that things aren't going to work out because they haven't happened ASAP. But this is a card that says step out of your way because you're blocking all that. You're creating negative karma. So what we think, we attract, we become, right? So you might be feeling as though you're trapped in with the circumstances right now. You're not believing in yourself, right? But this is an illusion. You feel as though you're being stuck, being held back by your own perceptions is what this is all about. So you can always choose freedom. The situation you're in most likely makes you feel trapped. But the truth is that there is always another path, Aquarius, a way to move towards joy. Ask the powers that be for the gift and self-confidence you need right now. Okay, reach within and tap your own inner strength and know that there is nothing you cannot do if you only believe in yourself. Okay, so you need to refuse to be stuck in a life that doesn't make you happy, right? I said make those changes here with the Devil card. Don't wait for someone to come in to rescue you when you can free yourself. So I want you to make a promise to yourself this week that you're going to take small steps every day towards that future that you want. And then get going. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Coming in with the Four of Swords and the Stork, new birth, new business. Wow, opportunities. You've got the Seven of Swords. Interesting. You might be taking time out to reflect on someone who you feel was, this is often, was not honest, didn't have integrity, had ulterior motives. These could be people in your past. These could be people that you're going to meet this week or a person. But this is about you having the ability to, you're pretty intuitive yourself and empathic. You're going to feel that energy, I think, Aquarius, enough to say, you know what, this doesn't seem right. I don't think I'm going to do this. Don't allow anybody to come in, persuade, or coerce you into something you don't want to do. Okay, this is a card that says you're going to pull back, you're going to take a time out, you're going to realize and think about, anybody who could be doing this. Also, this person is showing him trying to run with, 5 swords here, trying to, move forward quickly, hiding something. This energy could be somebody around you, who, their motives are questionable right now. And, it's that card that says, rather than being fearful of this message, consider it a kindness from Source and the powers that be. You're being given a heads up to reevaluate a situation and make changes, on your own behavior and how you react to those around you, too. Either way, the truth is going to be revealed and suddenly everything will make sense, okay? You're going to receive some valuable information, maybe, and you're going to be able to step up and realize what you need to let go of and walk away from, right? There could also be some misunderstandings this week. You're going to see that somebody come in, like I say, the wolf in sheep's clothing. They may be trying to come in as, as someone that they truly aren't because they want something for themselves, right? Don't allow your freedom to be taken away from you. Pay attention to who might be coming into your circle that might want something from you. And if it's something good, that's great. But this is a card that says beware of someone here because they call this the liar, the cheater, the thief, right? The deception card. So this is about being mindful about the energy that you allow in your circle. Okay, you're pretty good though, Aquarius. I don't see you really enabling that. However, when your guard's down, we can often be taken in by somebody's charm, by somebody's, charming ability to try to convince us of something. Well, my beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading for this week. And albeit it's long, too. I don't know why. But there's a lot of information that Spirit wanted me to obviously let you know. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aquarius.